So I have been actually helping students, plan their journey very early in their MBBS, year, right? Kind of from first year. So how they need to plan things, and focus and work around your profile, CV, and ultimately look for a particular specialty to do PG. Country doesn't matter. What matters is your game plan from day one of your medical school, and that is the basic difference between people who are kind of successful. It's just that they do planning, planning and execution. Both the things are important. If you just plan but don't execute, again is of no use. So planning and execution shall matter a lot. Okay, and this is exactly what we will try to understand in the session today. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about various global medical license examinations, which all countries and what all exams are there, and of course what is a correct way to make and plan your career. All right, now please understand these two terminologies. Okay, medicine is the only field. Okay, I mean, of course there are other professional fields as well, but in other fields there are ways around and things like that. But in medicine, degree and license are strictly not the same thing. You have your degree, great, but whichever country you want to practice, if you don't have license or a registration of that country, okay, it's not going to work out. Please understand this first point of mine. We will discuss couple of points. The first point is degree and license is not one and the same thing. I pass from my med school, great, but if I don't clear the license exam of whichever country I want to practice, my degree holds no value. So you need to be very, very clear from day one of your medical school that I need to pass this ultimate license exam, whichever country you are in. Okay, so this is first point. Please keep in mind. Universally, I see thousands of students, unfortunately, either they decide on their own or been misguided by people and join degree programs in XYZ countries, and just don't understand that without getting license and immigration policies, it's not going to work out. Okay, first thing. Second thing, which you need to understand and kind of keep very much in your mind. First was a degree, second is license, and the third factor, whether you can settle in that country or not. That's again a different issue, and this pertains to the immigration policies of that country. I might give the degree, I might get the degree, I might clear the license exam of that country, but if the visa policies of that country are not favoring me to settle, I will not be able to settle. Okay, please understand these things. In India we assume, there is a strange assumption that if I do a PG from a country, I need to guarantee get a license, I need to guarantee settle in that country. No, it doesn't happen like that. Please guys, understand these things clearly. Okay, it is highly important for each one of you to be very clear about this plan. Okay, so that once this is clear that I might do a PG from a country but not necessarily I can settle in that country, if that clarity is there, then whatever I am going to discuss will make sense to you. Okay, because what I said, I am reiterating, even it is to practice in India. Okay, earlier, amongst the most developed and developing country, India was one of the countries which is a big population which did not have the license examination. But now, with the introduction of the next examination, yes, even Indian students, if they want to work in an Indian hospital or in a clinic, they need to clear the license examination. They are crucial. It is like I buy a Mercedes car, I join a private med school, pay 1 crore, but if I don't clear the license exam, what's the use? If I cannot have a driving license, what's the use? So that is the reality. And sooner students understand this and take these exams seriously, better the chances of you planning your career. Okay, earlier what it was, students from India who used to do MBBS from abroad, only they had to write an exam called as FMGE. The students from India who studied from a private or a government med school, they simply had to write the NEET PG. And if a student from a private or a government college who just was an MBBS did not want to do PG, straight away could join a hospital or could open the clinic. But now it's not possible until and unless you clear the next examination, which will have a qualifying marks which will let you practice and a rank on the basis of which you can get admission into PG. This clarity I would request each one of you to have, so that we can plan things for your career. Okay.